Let's go. Okay, who we getting? Mr. Fairings. Bro is 302. E4 is the way. Bro is from Brazil, no Portugal. I'm so bad. Okay, another good old E4, E5. Are we going D, C, B, or F it? Knight F6. Bro attacks the pawn. We can go chicken to defend it or simply push and kick the knight away. If the knight goes here, he might get trapped. Like this is the way for the Alakain, and this is the way for the sad pony life. This is the way to just forget what life is all about. Yeah, this is not the way. Knight here is just a dead pony, so that's also not the way. Don't tell me we win in 5 moves because we just pushed. Okay, that's the way. We just push the pawn, protect our tiny pawn, take the center. This bishop is out, that bishop is out. He developed the knight attacking the pawn. It is defended, but still, develop Mr. Knight, save it. He might go d6 because I think that is the way, attacking it out. I don't want him to take. And if he push, we take, he take, he's kind of happy. F6 looks bad. Yeah, I feel like we can go for a cheap idea like knight here, queen checkmate, and go crazy. But let's not do that. Let's just focus on developing. It's bad, it's all good. We develop the bishop, attack the knight. Also look at this way. I think bishop here was maybe better to look for a cheap idea like this, mate. That was probably the way, but we didn't get it. Probably knight here attacking us out, or maybe pawn here saving the knight out. One of those looks solid. I can take, and double the pawns. Never a bad idea. And now we just castle, king safety. Bro takes, we can look for a queen check. That's pretty good. Probably bishop. Oh, he took with the knight. He forgot the pawn moves like this. This is the pawn way. Not only we get the knight is in the center. Queen check to f7 to the dead king. Oh, he played h5. Let's just go rook here. Set up the discovery in the house. Maybe we have... oh, we have knight here for a free queen, or do we have a free king? Think. Knight here attacks the queen and the king. If queen blocks, we win the queen. So, and if he goes king here, do we have take the queen and be happy? I was hoping for some knight here, queen here into some king hunt businesses, but double attack. Oh, he didn't even save it, so we can take this with the check, and if he gets out, we can bring the king hunt. Oh, I think I took the wrong way. I rushed it. Probably queen takes pawn was the way. And then there was king here. Into some bishop checkmate business. Oh, I think I missed out the checkmate. We saw the queen got happy and chopped it off, but that was not the way. He resigned, lucky for us, but that was not the way. 2 more wins and we hit the sweet 400 mark. Mr. Singh. E4. Let's go. E5. What are we doing tonight? Hopping the knight, attacking the center, hopping the knight, defending the center. The way. Now the big question. Develop or go bananas? Develop. 4 knights is the way. You got 2 knights out, we got 2 horses out. 4 horses out to play. Now, time to develop the bishop. Ideally, bishop should go there or there. Because here he's not looking anywhere. So we'll do the right way. Active bishop, active life. We're gonna castle, we're gonna push. I can castle, part. We're gonna cheese him out. Yeah, we're gonna extra cheese him out. Put, okay, he's going for the b4, b5 business, but we're kind of safe. We're gonna put the bishop here. It's not really a pin-win angle, but the plan is ask him to kick us. He might go g4, make the king sad. We put the queen there. Oh, I almost want to sacrifice, but let's hold our horses. Idea is to go queen here, push it, and to blow open Mr. King. Just smoke him out. I can take, and win a pawn. That is probably the best way to play it, but I really want to sacrifice. The greed for the sacrifice is kind of next level. Take the pawn, be happy. Double attack, one defender. That is the way to win. Yeah, this is the way to lose. Yeah, you can just push, save this out. This sacrifice is not the way. Okay, he attacked Mr. Knight out. Now I can take the pawn, and I don't lose the knight. He might get the bishop, but tomato, potato, I guess it's a tomato for a potato trade. We can take it out. Knight is better than the bishop, so we happy, I guess. Now, this bishop was kind of good, pinning the pawn, looking at the king. Let's take towards the center. Also, the rook file is open. This is not the way, this is the way. So, we need h5 for him to take so that I can take and say hello to the king. I almost want to go h5. Let the knight die so that I can take, and go. The better way is to go back, but this is the mad way. Yeah, this might be a... Wait, we piece down. But wait. He just blundered the game? He just blundered the game. He cannot take this way. The h file is completely open. If the queen takes the pawn, nobody can block out the king. So queen takes pawn is GG's for us. Last one. We beat up a pineapple. We squeeze out the pineapples and get to 400. E4. What are we doing? B6. Bro wants to pinch it to Mr. Bishop. We take the goody center. The center is ours. H5. He's gonna go rook here and sacrifice the rook or what? We can go C, F, take another center, but let's get the knight out. Get this knight out. Maybe get the bishop out. Bro, what is he doing? We're gonna go queen here in long castle. Is that the way? Okay, he's attacking. I can go bishop here and defend, but I like this setup where you put the pawn f3. Could have gone c3 and build a nice tree house. But this is like good connect 3, solid center. If he ever goes d, f, the pawn can take back. h5 does nothing. Okay, he's looking for a castle. Let's get the bishop out. We'll put the knight here, queen here, castle long or short depending on the mood. If he ever castles there, we are ready with the queen and the bishop battery to go to h6, go g, h and get a slaughter. Pineapple is ours. No, oh, that's kind of good. No, it's just bad, right? I thought it was good, but I just realized we can just take and win a pawn. I thought he was cooking something, but protection in there. We just grab a cookie out and run. Also, this is why the knight is so good, because after I take, he goes queen here, we can come back. Bishop takes knight, does not win. The knight is there to save it. Bro went centralized the bishop, look at nothing. We can grab one more. Buy 0, get 2 free. That's a good offer. Out of nowhere, the D pawn got the C, got the B, and is 2 steps away from being a queen. Okay, we have a very nice pawn. We want a castle. Maybe put the bishop here. Double, triple, quadruple attack on d7. That's the way, yeah. Bishop goes there, attacks the pawn. Queen is looking there, rook is looking there. We feeling the position. We feeling the pressure. Bro is doing kind of random businesses, not gonna lie. I just realized this diagonal is kind of weak, but we focusing on this side. Can I take? No, the knight is there. If I take, he takes either way and he's happy. Oh, let's go knight here. Ask him to take, and remove some of his defenders. He can take and try to go bishop here, pin and win it, but we can come back, so we're kind of happy. Do I take? Because he can just take back either way, and we don't have anything here. So he doesn't really need to take actually, but we would want him to take. We are 2 pawns up. The more we trade, the better it is. But he doesn't ever want to trade with us. Maybe I can sit the knight here. That is a good looking square for the knight. Just chill there. Maybe say I'm gonna check you out on a good day. Look for, oops, some tactics. There's nothing there, but I really don't want to take. Oh, I forgot. The pawn was there protecting you out. Now nobody protects from the double attack. 2 attackers, 1 defender. The maths ain't mathing. And we gotta take with the knight. This way we attack the queen. And if he takes back, we take with the bishop. Check out the king. Say hello to the rook. Okay. Even the knight, we happy. Now, time for the discovery. Knight takes bishop is nice. What do we get? 1 bishop. But knight a7 is better. We give a check and we win the biggie queen. Big queen for us. That arrow was troll. Big queen for us. Queen can't go there, we chop. Queen can't go there, we chop. Bishop goes there, we still chop. Also, bishop here, we can take with the bishop first. So, that's a dead queen. Sayonara, Mr. Queen. Okay, now we need the king. Yeah, this bishop is kind of good in the center. I really want to trade, but I feel like he might just go bishop here. And then we go back, he go back, and we get nothing. Take it, please. Nope. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Bro was gonna pin and win, so we had to come back. He goes back, so we need another plan. We got nothing out of it. We got nothing out of it. Maybe he goes pawn here, making the okay, just lost the bishop. Win the pawn, we chill. What are we doing, Mr. Queen? The bishop is looking good. We want this to soften f6, but there is a pawn here. Okay, he attacked us. Just go there. Maybe we can sit the bishop here. Cover some nice looking squares. This pawn is never running. Yeah, we need rooks. Oh, he just puts the pawn, let the pawn die. Take this way, that way. I can take with the pawn. It's not a bad idea. This way we get our d6 to soften this up. To win f6. Knight takes was also pretty sweet. We could have gone for the pony sacrifice. Yeah, the pawn went push, and forgot about his buddy. Bro betrayed his friend and now the friend is dead. We look this way, bishop looks that way. He got to go to the side. Where is the mate? Bishop check. Oh, he goes here, and we don't have a check here, which is sad. And if we check here, he just goes back again, which is also sad. Why so sad? Huh. Bro goes. Where is the mate? Huh. Maybe queen check, but he would have gone back. It's seen we don't got the rook left. Oh, wait. Bishop here into a mating idea, but he might chop him off. Yeah, there is a mate, but chop it out. We do check and win the bishop, but we would like the king. So this is the mate in one. He either got to chop or he got to stop it with the rook. This is the way we take. Rook gets out. Where is the mate, man? Maybe we just, instead of taking the bishop out, try to bring the knight into the attack. We attack the rook, we look at this way, look at that way. Now we have a check into a king hop, into a knight hop. Bro, attack us out, man. No fear. Rook takes bishop was a free bishop, but we don't know how to mate, man. Our mating technology is so bad. Cover this. So bring the knight. Only one square to go. If I check, sadly, we cannot mate, but there is queen f7, dead mate. So we sacrifice the rook for the glory. Because this is the mate. There was no need for check, right? Yeah, there was no need for check. That was a mate directly. We're gonna sacrifice the rook one move earlier. Why are we giving the most garbage checks ever? Just sacrifice the rook. Okay. Queen and knight gets the mates. 400. 400.